The following champion vs. champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Pulling out all the stops in hopes of bringing home the championship.
Oh, a big boot. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, Big E turning it on there.
Big E with an unmatched strength.
Taking flight.
Body splash. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Corey, Big E is such an imposing presence, something that can weigh heavily on an opponent's mind. So what do you think the key is to really take the fight to him?
For as intense and powerful as he can be, Big E has a tendency to get lost in the power of positivity, or whatever you want to call it. And that can cost him at the absolute worst moment. If he loses that focus, it could be trouble.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Rollins getting worked on here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
He takes control.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, man. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Just like that, Big E finds a kill. Clothesline. So effective.
And Big E could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, my gosh.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Delivers the leg drop.
And now Big E has all gears in motion.
Big E has the inside track.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
Big E on the receiving end.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Oh, man. Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Whoa.
Oh no! Look out below!
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Going way up high.
Oh, look out.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, come on. Big E wasting his time playing it up for the crowd. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, man. High-risk area up there. Oh. Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Big E may be thinking high risk.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The big ending. We could have a new champion.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop.
Had to get it going, but gets stonewalled.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe. On the top.
Double axe handle. If this works, it could change the course of the match. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
He steers clear of contact.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new play.
Big E! Big E! With a big ending! The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Big E climbs. What's on his mind? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. He's got the answer for that one.
Big E's pushing back now.
Big E got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
The strength of Big E on display.
Big E firing on all cylinders.
Rollins. There's the champion into the cover.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Where in the world does one find...
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Can you imagine what it would do to his...
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Here it comes. Stop. I think the champ's got it. The cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Seth retaliates. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Big E firing up.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And now Big E is stalking.
Big E with the big ending. The title might change hands. 2. Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Big E!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the...
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
With eyes full of wrath and...
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Here we go with Big E, one of the most entertaining superstars in WWE.
The only thing that outshines Big E's personality is his tremendous strength. Freakish at times. He'd be more terrible.
Shoulders down to the count.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Clothesline. Big E climbs. What's on his mind? He reverses it. Soaring. Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Well scattered reversal there.
All right, so this usually isn't the advice I'd give a big man, but Big E is no ordinary big man. He needs to slow it down in there. Big E's speed and agility are as impressive as everything else about him, but they also can truly lead him to make mistakes.
And the competition level is so high here in WWE that it only takes one mistake to lead to a loss.
Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere. It's mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight.
Body splash. The champ looking out of sorts.
Big E just put his entire massive frame behind that move.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And that's Big E showing he can be patient, showing he can slow it down. No mistakes in Big E's game right now.
Big E! Big Andy! Gonna see a new champ!
That's gotta be it. Looks like he has other plans here.
The WWE Universe starting to feel the power with Big E right about now. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Bang! Ripcord lariat.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible. Nice counter from Big E. Oh, strong impact. The champ getting worked over here.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Oh, come on, Big E saving us from having to sit through that.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh, smash! And that holds Dragunov back. Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
He's got him scouted.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Dragunov's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Big E. The big ending from Big E. We can have a new champion.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Taking flight.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Dragunov clearly unafraid of firing his opponent up. He wants to fight, and he wants it now.
DDT.
Landed.
Cover! He kicks out before the count starts.
How, at this point, you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Great counter, impressive. Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle. Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now. Ooh! Running leg drop.
Big E firing up.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Big E is dialing in. Has his opponent
is about to be over because here comes something ending. Gonna see a new champ.
Up to the top rope now.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Big E is really dialed in right now.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. What a splash.
Just Herculean power from Big E.
The big man with the big moves. Delivers the leg drop.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, and Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Big E working the competition down. Big E! Big ending! The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Big E climbs. What's on his mind?
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me! Dumbing down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Big E is really dialed in right now.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Nice counter from Big E.
Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle. Climbing to the top rope.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
With a big splash. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Big E is executing everything he wants.
And Big E falls to it.
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out.